Hello and welcome back to Tale of Two Wastelands. I'm Vic and you're watching yet another Let's Play channel, and I'm getting irradiated, so let's get moving. I have a feeling... I don't have much time for... Oh, great. I should have just done this in between episodes, huh? I want the stuff, though, see? And I'm gonna drown. Alright. So, I mean, I'm being silly right now. There's not much reason for me to be down here. I retrieved the thing I need from this vault. I'm pretty sure. And yet, down here is a place that I can go. So I kind of want to see what else is going on, you know? This is getting a little silly, though. Is there a stat that improves your ability to hold your breath? I don't imagine it's... Oh, no, this way is death. Do I want to try and go for another door? I guess I do. I maybe could have waited for that one to open, but I'm straining the limits of my oxygen here. Also, this is a very short breath holding. Alright, well, is this going to take me somewhere exciting? Let's, how many RADOAs do I need? I need 4. I'll do 3 right now. And I'll save the other one for when I get out of the water. I'm quite certain that I haven't plumbed these depths before. Because I definitely am not... Come on now. Not in the habit of allowing myself to be irradiated, so... Alright, well, we've just closed a loop. That's good, I guess. Wow. That rat was oblivious. And so was I, in its defense. Alright, now, do we need only one more RADOA? We might need 2 now. Only 1. Good. And did that get me somewhere that I haven't been before? I don't know. I slept since... Ooh. Well, that answers that question, doesn't it? That's a chair. You don't need to shoot the chair. Where are the more mines? There's always more mines. You never find just one mine. Right? As soon as I let my guard down, my face is gonna explode. But I see you. Haha. Right in the butt. Alright. Moving on to the next room. Oh, great. Did I set that off? I'm not sure that was me. It was me. How come you're not dead, huh? You should be dead. I hate explosives because they scramble all the loot in the room. Who knows what kind of goodies I am now not going to find on account of my own foolish tripping over tripwires. I'm definitely, when I play this in my free time and have all the fun mods turned on, I'm definitely going to do a build with more perception. In fact, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go real crazy with a few stats that I like, and then I'm going to and like super weak on some other stats, and then do the no weaknesses thing. So I think that's probably worthwhile in the middle term, since it just takes so damn long to get to the high levels. I'm gonna have to go swimming to get out, aren't I? Alright, well, I guess this is the votatorium. Oh, this might be the area that I was lamenting I couldn't get to. Alright, good. We'll take care of that before we go upstairs. You know, I wouldn't mind having some of these posters, too. Haley is a known adulterer and communist sympathizer. Elect Haley for overseer. That's a fantastic wall poster. Alright, let's listen to the prepared speech of the Ombudsman. Oh, come on, just let me listen to it. Good afternoon. Each year it is the appointed task of the Ombudsman not only to officiate the election, but to chronicle it in hopes that after the last overseer has finished his term and walked to his death in the chamber beneath his office, and the vault has become still, that one day some excavator from humanity, or perhaps some yet unknown race of super beings, might find our records and incorporate them into historical canon. But lately it's occurred to me that that's not really why. I think the real reason we do it is because we want to believe that somewhere in the archives there's an answer to all of this. Or perhaps there will be one when the historical records are completed and the whole story is told. We want it to make sense. To understand why the Vault's mainframe will kill us if we do not offer one of our own as a yearly sacrifice. To fully comprehend why we continue to have these elections, despite the unfettered corruption that has plagued it for what must be decades by now. There was a simpler time when elections meant shaking hands and kissing babies. But now, with the rise of the voting blocks and this infestation of bribery, drug trafficking, smuggling, and God knows what else, human trafficking, that's the God knows what else, we want to know why. Well, I've been through the archives, and I can tell you, you won't find the answer there. You'll find an account of the first overseer, who entered the vault as the only citizen aware of the sacrifices that would have to take place. But he didn't have the answer either. Surely, if he did, he would have foreseen the citizens' anger when he broke the news. Surely he would have guessed that they would want to choose a sacrifice democratically, in the way that we citizens are accustomed to washing our hands of terrible deeds, and that his name would be at the top of the polls, and that the simultaneous vacancy of overseer and martyr would forever fuse the two positions here in Vault 11. But he didn't. He had the answers no more than any of us, and the records state that after the citizens discovered the sacrificial chamber's password was his wife Betty's first name, and its door was unsealed so he could be offered as a first sacrifice, he walked down into that room crying like a child. I can only wonder if there are no answers to be found, and that we are just going along with this because we don't see another choice. Nevertheless, I continue to hold on to hope that we can find one. I urge you all to take the journey I took, to remember that it wasn't so long ago that we were ruled by our civility and our dignity, and that those were times when we didn't have to be quite so ashamed. Thank you. Well, that is a poignant speech to give at what must have been the end of life in Vault 111, or Vault 11. I keep doing that. I'm from Vault 111. No, I'm from Vault 101. Vault 111 is in Boston? Is that right? I think that's right. So, can I open the sacrificial chamber? I want to know what that's about. Got a computer? Got a collapsed hallway? Yeah, I'm thinking that I'm gonna have to go for another radioactive swim. So maybe I should have not eaten that most recent... That's the overseer's office right there. That most recent rat-away. Yep. Back it goes. Now, I had a quest to figure out what happened, didn't I? No. Maybe it already got completed when I found other stuff. So there's basically no explanation as to how this place came to be overrun by rodents of unusual size. And praying mantises also of unusual size. We need to... Do we need to go down? No, we don't. We can just go this way. Can't jump over the things, but that's okay. Alright, well that was a much shorter walk. Did I clear these out? Good. So I guess I better find my way out of this place. And move on to any old vault. See if I can't find some more goodies that I just overlooked. Anything else? Hammer? I'm not sure I need hammers. I don't need to go down upstairs. And I don't really think I need to be creeping, but I do like to creep. Up of stairs. I think that's a good direction to go. Overseer's office. I really want to see if I can open the door. I'm betting that... Oh. Here we go. Open chamber. Alright, I'm just gonna... Okay.
Congratulations, Martyr. Your fantastic journey is only just beginning. Please proceed to the light. The light is calming and puts your mind at ease. Go to the light.
Did I go to the light?
Welcome. Please sit in the chair. The show is about to begin.
Oh. Oh man, that bottle looked like it had scotch in it.
Greetings, Martyr, and welcome. If you're here now, it means you've been offered up as a sacrifice so that your vault can continue to thrive. Currently, you may be feeling sad or angry. Perhaps you never got to have grandkids, or to enjoy the pleasures of a fresh cigar. But march with your chin held high, soldier, and remember that each of us has an important role to play. For some people, their role might be to heal the sick. For others, it might mean they will drive a race car or fly a rocket ship. And some of us are meant to forfeit our lives for the good of the people. Sure, it might not be as fun as driving a race car, but it's every bit as important. Let's take a moment to reflect on the moments that made your life worth living. Think about that time you kissed your steady girl for the first time under the bleachers at the big game. Or when you snuck out after curfew to catch that new flick that your parents wouldn't let you see because it was too scary. Boy, were they right. And who could forget when you met the love of your life? What a looker. These are just examples. Do you feel that feeling stirring in your chest as you think of these things? Good. What you are feeling is peace. You've led a great life. Living it has been its own reward. But it is only the beginning. Close your eyes now and imagine what joys await you in the next life. The afterlife. Can you see them? Good.
Oh, damn. That's a lot of damage. I think I'm gonna do that again and see if I can beat the robots. I'll be back. Alright, so there is an insane amount of DPS back there. I think that with proper preparation, I might be able to pull it off. But I don't have that preparation now. So I guess I'll not just throw myself into the meat grinder over and over again. And in the meantime, we do have more quests to do. I should make a note to myself to maybe revisit that much later. Hey, how come you guys didn't come with me? What the heck, guys? That's very strange. Oh, and that's the locked hard. Yeah, there's definitely plenty of coming back to things that one might do at the end of the game if one has the inclination. They must have abandoned me so that I couldn't bring them into the sacrificial chamber with me. It makes sense. I don't like it because I would prefer to have my friends. But it's alright. Yeah, here we go. Alright, everybody out. We're just gonna close that right on up. Make sure that it's in good condition when I want to come back and challenge the sacrificial room gauntlet again. You would think that the sacrificial chamber would just, like, flood the room with radiation or poison gas or something. A dozen security robots seems... I mean, A, it seems surmountable, and B, it seems like a big ol' maintenance problem. So, where are we going next? Far out of the way and farther out of the way. Alright. Yeah, we'll go to Junction 15 and take whatever highway that is. Perhaps we'll meet some more Deathclaws along the way. They're definitely around. Like that pile of hostiles over there. Oh. There appears to be a flamethrower at play. Let's see what we got. Those are geckos. Any other takers? Come on. I got you. Is that everybody? I think that's everybody. And who were they murdering? Powder gangers. If I was gonna guess, I would say that flamethrowers would not be the ideal choice of weapon against the gunpowder boys. But it did work out all right for the geckos. And I don't think there were any explosions. Well, well, well. Somebody left a veritable fortune over here. Also, empty bottles. Okay. Off we go. I was expecting more powder gangers to be inside. Now, am I on the right road? I'm not. But going over here and checking out this house will get me on the right road. Yeah, see, look at that. More death claws. It's a wonder anybody lives out here. Now, how come Vault 19 isn't on my list of any vaults? And what is that? I'm about to get myself in a fight I don't want to be in.
Hey!
Oh, no, 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 hey. Alright. Okay. That went better than I expected it to. Alright. Come on, get up, Veronica. What is going on up there, though? Is there one just sitting by a tree for some reason? Oh, is that why they went down easy? They were babu death claws? Well, in that case, I might as well finish off the brood. Get out of the way, Veronica. Alright, good. Doing the whole damn desert a service right now. And stacking up some sweet XP along the way. But never forget the goodies. Now you. Who's pushing me around? I'm pretty sure the rules used to be that dismemberments happened on death, not that they caused death. But I'm certainly not complaining about things working the other way. I do feel like it's reasonable that if you destroy a Deathclaw's head, that the Deathclaw then dies. Alright. We have saved this village for the good of mankind, for the Emperor, from the Xenos. I think Deathclaws count as Xenos. I mean, they're not people, so they're Xenos. I think that's actually pretty straightforward. Quite uncontroversial, you might say. There are more powder gangers over here that for some reason don't hate me, even though I am vilified by them. Somehow they managed to get a whole Brahmin on that stick. That's pretty impressive. Screw you, gnome. I only like undamaged garden gnomes. What's going on here? Obviously this was a farm, and that was a plane. A rather small one. Probably crashed in the aftermath of the bombs. Now, is this a cave over here? I don't think so. But it doesn't look like it's a dynamic level of detail artifact either. Oh. It's a something. It looks volcanic. What do we got? Oh.
Trouble.
Night Stalkers. I don't think I've encountered those before. So what do we got here? It's not as volcanic as I thought. The abomination panics and flees? I'm over here shooting off my mouth about Xenos and doing things for the Emperor, and now the abominations are fleeing from me? Am I playing the right game here? Vault 19? When did I get into Vault 19? That's not how getting into a vault works. I thought Vault 19 was around the corner. Something suspicious about that wall. So this one was rather badly overrun, eh? I guess that's what happens when you build into a cave. They were invaded by the geckos.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, it is sort of volcanic in here, isn't it? Nice timing with that falcon punch. This is a bigger detour than I expected it to be. Oh. Those are weird. I'm not actually even sure which things count as abominations. I think the Night Stalkers are definitely abominable. But I'm not so sure about some of these other things. I mean, like the geckos, they're mutants, but they're not like chimeric. They're just big old geckos that can breathe fire. Still pretty sure they're not chimeric. The others keep telling me not to worry, but I feel it sometimes. I think there's something in here with us. I can always hear weird noises coming from above my room. Yeah, so the thing about building in a cave system is it reduces your construction costs, but there are additional consequences. I should be able to get to that door. Am I going to be able to get to the rest of the vault, or is it all collapsified? I think I went that way. Does that mean I didn't go this way? Now I think I went this way. Oh, yep, I did not go the other way. Get out of there, Veronica. Enter tunnel to Vault 19. Alright, we'll come back to that. What else we got?
Trouble.
That's correct, Veronica.
Trouble. Uh-oh.
Oh, look at that. Those look like potentially valuable crystals. Yeah. Microcline rock. Strategically placed C4 could be enough to destroy both the cave and the vault? Alright, well, I'm betting somebody wants me to do that for some reason. And that's cool and all, but I haven't explored the vault yet, so it's a little premature. Oh, hey, I'm way over time. Come back and see me again tomorrow, and we will venture deeper into Vault 19. Talk to you soon.
choke.